In a peaceful village surrounded by green fields and tall mango trees lived a kind-hearted child named Aarav. The village was small and simple, with mud houses, narrow paths, and smiling neighbors. Aarav didn't have much, no fancy toys or big house, but he had something special, a warm heart that cared deeply for others. Every morning he helped his mother fetch water, shared his lunch with hungry birds, and listened patiently to elders' stories. Aarav noticed things others ignored. He saw the old man struggling to carry firewood, the baker's daughter working late, and children who went to bed hungry. Though he couldn't solve their problems, he always tried to help, offering a smile, a helping hand, or comforting words. People often said, "That child has a golden heart." One evening, dark clouds gathered suddenly. Thunder roared, rain poured heavily, and strong winds shook the village. Arav's mother worried about travelers on the road. Just then, someone knocked on their door. Standing outside was an old woman, soaked and trembling, leaning on a wooden stick. Without hesitation, Aarav welcomed her inside. He gave her dry clothes, warm food, and a place near the fire. The old woman smiled gently, her eyes glowing strangely in the firelight. "You are very kind," she said softly. Aarav simply replied, "Anyone would do the same." As the storm calmed, the old woman stood up, tapping her stick on the ground. Suddenly, the room filled with golden light. The woman transformed into a magical guardian spirit, shining like the moon. Aarav gasped in wonder. "For your pure heart," she said, "I grant you 3 wishes. Use them wisely." Aarav's heart raced. He could wish for toys, riches, or power. But then he remembered the hungry children, the tired workers, and the old man with firewood. He took a deep breath and said, "May no one in my village sleep hungry tonight." Golden light spread across the village. Empty kitchens filled with food. Pots cooked themselves, bread appeared on tables, and laughter echoed everywhere. Children ate happily, parents smiled with relief, and elders thanked the heavens. Aarav watched quietly, his eyes shining, not with greed, but joy. The next morning the village buzzed with happiness. People spoke of miracles, but no one knew the truth. Aarav walked through the streets and saw hope in everyone's eyes. Yet he noticed something else. Some villagers were sick and weak. That evening, the magical spirit returned. "You have 2 wishes left," she reminded him. Aarav didn't hesitate. "I wish for everyone in my village to be healthy and strong," he said. A soft wind blew through the village. Sick people felt better. Pain disappeared, coughs stopped, and tired bodies grew strong. Doctors were amazed. Children ran freely, elders stood tall, and smiles returned everywhere. That night, Aarav lay awake. He had 1 wish left. For the first time, he wondered, should I wish for something for myself? He thought of books, toys, and comfort. But then he remembered something important. Happiness doesn't last if it's only for one person. When the magical spirit appeared again, Aarav spoke slowly and thoughtfully. "I wish that my village always stays kind, helpful, and united. No matter what happens." The spirit smiled brighter than ever. "This is the wisest wish of all," she said. Golden light filled not just homes but hearts. People felt patience, understanding, and care for one another. Arguments softened, help came freely, and kindness became a habit. "You chose others over yourself," the spirit said. "That is true magic." With that, she vanished into the stars, leaving behind peace and warmth. Years passed. The village grew, but kindness never faded. Aarav became a teacher, guiding children not with magic, but with values. Whenever someone asked about miracles, he smiled and said, "The greatest wish is to make others happy." And so the story spread far and wide. That wishes don't go wrong when the heart is right, and selflessness creates magic stronger than any spell.